welcome to Resource Rundown. I'm Nicole. So today I'm going to talk to you about how I finished a BA plus an MA while moving states with my teen sons at the time. So that's what has taken up a lot of my time since my last recording on this channel. So this video starts with the part people usually do not see. I finished the bachelor's degree, the master's degree, while relocating states with my disabled husband and my teen sons. It was not that quiet season in our lives. Instead, it was a high pressure season. So this is not a motivational story about, oh, well, we achieved perfect balance, because we definitely did not. It's a case study about building systems when life is already full. Okay, so the move was happening in the middle of caregiving, parenting, coursework, and fatigue. Every choice cost my energy, my time. Every delay created another problem. I knew I could not carry this by trying to remember everything in my head. I needed structure. I needed a way to keep moving even when my attention was split in 6 directions at once. The yard sale prep. Yes, the yard sale. That became more than just decluttering. You see, we had to move, and we had a limited amount of time to move. You see, when a family member ends up losing income, that also means that housing is at risk, and bills don't get paid, and a lot of other things. And those resources, the community resources that they tell you, hey, did you call this one and did you call that one? Yeah, well, they were not available, or they did not have funding, or you can include your name on this waiting list. Yeah, and I'm still waiting, and it's a few years later. So, no, I had to treat my yard sale like a small retail setup. Okay? I had to treat my garage as a small retail setup. So, I use yard sale apps. I use signage around the neighborhood. I use Facebook Marketplace. I bought the signs, I labeled everything, I made sure the garage and the sale space looked clean and organized. I used ChatGPT to help with pricing, photo ideas, and ways to keep marketing the products. So, more of the move got paid for by things we no longer needed. And that video with myself and my son on this channel where we talk about eBay? Yes, eBay also was being used to make money during this tough season. ChatGPT became my logistics desk. I used it to research airlines, compare ticket options, look into car haulers, look into movers, brainstorm ways to keep the yard sale visible, and track expenses as the move developed. Instead of juggling tabs and notes with no system, I could ask better questions and get to decisions faster. That saved attention, and attention was the real limited resource. I told you I was being pulled in 6+ directions. For the bachelor's program, with everything going on, the biggest need was understanding. Sometimes the course material felt dense, so I summarized related YouTube videos and compared them with the assigned work. I asked ChatGPT to explain concepts at a simpler level. So act like a 6-year-old or 12-year-old, teach me in these ways. So this way I could understand step by step, so I could actually learn the process. That kept me from guessing and helped me stay engaged with the coursework. It had been years since I took a math course, and that was one of the first when I returned back to school. The master's degree required more writing, more references, and more recent source material. So the tool stack started widening. Perplexity was useful for reference finding. ChatGPT was useful for outlines, bibliographies, brainstorming, organizing ideas before drafting. Gemini was useful when I needed to search for newer material. But the writing still had to be mine. The judgment still had to be mine. The tools helped me work smarter, but it didn't outsource my thinking. If I had to compress the lesson into one line, it would be this: the real win was reducing friction. I still had to relocate. I still had to care for my family. I still had to do the schoolwork, but the right tools lowered the drag. They helped me sell faster, research faster, understand faster, and keep momentum when life was crowded. So the tone for the channel nowadays, well, you're not going to see my face like that. But what you are going to do is hear the pressure. You're going to hear the system to deal with the pressure. And you're going to hear what worked. And you're also going to hear the service nowadays that I provide, which is to help individuals explore, help individuals create, build, organize, all of that good stuff using new technology nowadays. I bring my background as a graduate student studying organizational leadership. I bring that into the fold. Now, if you are that one who's trying to build through a hard season, I want you to continue to listen to this channel. Like, subscribe, comment. We're going to talk about the tools. We're going to talk about the pressure. We're going to talk about the solutions. And I will be making myself available to those who pay so that we can have a one-on-one and get your system, your process underway. I thank you as always for taking time out to listen. You have been listening to Resource Rundown. I'm Nicholl. Thank you to those of you all who are familiar with my channel, NM Enterprise 7, for subscribing over there. Thank you.